that this hold is preventing from these payments being sent to you.
Okay, so they sent me out a request, but they're holding the child support because of an adjustment that they didn't make. Right, but that shouldn't, so what my issue is, that shouldn't stop any kind of payment though. Like, I understand that they're trying to fix it, but like that doesn't negate like if my kids eat or not. Y'all, the fact that I don't know if I even came back and told y'all, I literally hung up the phone mid-conversation with child support office. It is a freaking joke. And I'm gonna upload this, and whoever feel about it, bitch. It's just like I will forever, oh Lord, y'all are sliding like a mug. I'm at Dairy Queen because Dairy Queen got some good lunch to me. This woman is so freaking polite. Let me tell y'all, the most sweet lady you will ever meet.
Baby.
Hello.
That's my baby. That's my baby anyway. I'm trying to get so that's your hair.
Yes, ma'am.
But that's her hair. For like my birthday, I want to get some hair. That's your hair, but I want to try to get my hair like you.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
What I owe you, ma?
$11.79.
Gotcha.
God, that's so pretty on your head. You got pretty hair anyway. I don't have hair. I got hook. Great line. Let me get your change for you.
Okay, thank you.
Here you go,
Appreciate
Precious.
it.
Good seeing you. I'll see you next time.
You'll see me
Hopefully,
next time.
when you see me, you're going to be like, oh, you finally got it done. I'm going to say, yeah.
For your birthday, right?
Yeah, the 29th.
Okay, well,
So
happy
you come through
birthday.
and say, happy birthday, Miss Karen.
I will. I'm going to bring all the kids, too.
Yeah.
Will do. I literally forgot about the black and white store haul, y'all. And my receipt. It's a couple of things I want to try for the Lolo, which is the Ordinary. I wanted to try this toner. Everybody and their mama use this toner. I wanted to try it to see if I actually like it, to see if I want to incorporate it into my skin routine. Honey, Rihanna always gets me. This is the Cacao Fenty Skin Lip mask. I already have the salted caramel one, but I seen this one was new. And to go with my salted caramel body lotion, I got the butter. So your girl's about to smell so damn edible this winter. But let me put this stuff up so I can go get my teenagers. Yeah. This is Tiara in the future. So I recorded this on the 7th. It is now the 12th. I didn't come back and explain what was going on with child support and like its entirety of that. So while I get ready for the day, it's going to be like a get ready with me. We're going to explain why I was so pissed off. I have yet to try the toner and stuff that I got from the black and white store. I've yet to put this stuff up because, again, this week, it was a treat yourself kind of week because I'm tired of getting this narrative that, like, the child support that I'm receiving, I'm spending it on myself. I have nothing to hide from people. I have no reason to lie about something so stupid. I just wanted to vent about it really quick because I've been told by several different people that the non-custodial will go and run tell that to any and everybody that'll listen, that I'm a deadbeat, that I'm unfit, that I only need the child support, or like I only can take care of the kids because of child support, that my husband doesn't do anything for the kids, that like we're living off of him, we're getting richer. I feel like every bitter baby daddy story is the same thing. The mama's living off of my money and she don't deserve the kids because if she didn't have child support, she couldn't support the kids. Let me explain why I'm pissed. And I'm gonna just do it one take. It is what it is. How do you even use a toner? Don't you apply it after you clean your face? Oh, ideally in the evening. You can put this on your scalp. Let me wait for this. Whatever. Let's just wash our face. And I have a white cloth. This is the only one I use. Me and the house use for our face. We use white cloths. Anyway, and my cleanser, I use the Snail cleansing foam. I got this at TJ Maxx, I think. Oh, she farting? Okay. Anyway, I'm so pissed off. So, you guys may or may not know the story. But whilst I was in my hiatus No. Stay in there. Just, you go in there, she'll go in there, Bubba. Hey, Pooh, I'm getting dressed. So you can go to Costco. You want to go to Costco? Go with Blythe. Yeah. And brush your teeth. Here you go, baby. Go brush your teeth with Blythe. Blythe, help her brush her teeth, boo. Blythe.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, help her brush her teeth, baby.
Okay.
Just take her in. No, not in here. Go in the living room.
Can I squat down?
I don't know. Z's, okay. Or never mind. Are you dressed for the day? Did you brush your teeth? So for starters, I don't talk about whatever in front of the kids. I never have, never will. I typically don't want to speak on it around the kids, but because I left you guys on red, essentially with essentially I left you guys on red because of the situation. I had to come and explain. And usually I don't explain a lot about my life because I'm just like, man, it is what it is. It's like woe is me type situation. But no, this ain't a woe is me. That's crazy. When I took my 2-year hiatus, had a baby, got married, got remarried. During that hiatus, the non-custodial disappeared. Okay, whatever. You're upset because of everything that happened. You don't want to go through the motions of what you should do as a parent. You don't want to go through the motions of like the actual divorce proceedings. You don't want to do it. Because if you did, you wouldn't have disappeared off the face of the earth. Went on these extravagant trips and stuff like that instead of seeing your kids, as well as not paying child support. Again, it's not a lie, it's the truth. With all of that being said, I'm trying to dry my face off a little bit. With all of that being said, even though like in court, like I was explaining to him, I was just like, I didn't even have access to some of the bills, but I still paid, what I could, what I had access to. That shouldn't negate whether or not like a person pays child support. Again, because I lived it wasn't a soft life. Now that I'm looking back on it, like I've always tried to have that soft life. I've always tried to be a kept woman. I don't know. But I always strive to, one, have a soft life, be in my soft girl era, all of the above. But I was stupid. I was very stupid. I was very blind to like being controlled. So it wasn't a soft life. It was a controlled life. Anyway, during that, and let's be honest and let's be accurate about timelines. 16 months of no contact, no financial help, and I wasn't living in the house. I wasn't living in my home that I had purchased. Ducking and dodging divorce court, divorce proceedings, ducking and dodging it, not wanting to sign the decree when the judge made you, when we finally got a hold of you. But now you want to complain to child support in the court that you're going through a hardship because you racked up debt and you didn't think you had to pay child support because you were paying the mortgage. The judge seen through it. The judge agreed that, you know what, okay, you paid the mortgage, you don't have to pay child support. You're that bitter and you're that upset that we didn't work out, that you're taking again from your children's mouths. Like, damn, the fact that, one, I have 2 other children, and I know it's not your business, I know it's not your concern, I know you don't care. Because, again, you tried to put me in jail behind something that our oldest daughter together, had vocalized she didn't want to go and be with you because she didn't see you as a father because of all that you had done, said, and still are doing currently to this day. Trying to put me in jail because she didn't want to visit you. Again, I digress. I know you don't care about my other children. I know you don't care about my freedom. I know you don't care about anything that does not involve you directly or like doesn't affect you directly. But here's what I got to say on that. Like, you're a crappy, and this is just a generic whatever. if you feel the need and if you continue to do and terrorize the mother of your children, terrorizing the mother of your children, no matter what the situation, circumstance, or whatever it is, you do not care about the children. You're bringing them, one, mental stress that is unneeded, emotional stress that is unneeded, and you're forcing children essentially to make adult decisions before they need to. I don't know how I feel about this daytime serum or like anti-aging serum. You're forcing children to make decisions before their time. And again, I know that this person doesn't care about my safety, doesn't care about my freedom, doesn't care about my other children's feelings or whether they eat or not, like whatever have you. Like I said previously, child support is holding on to payments because he, again, went to the court and in court was just like, well, I didn't know how to pay child support, even though, yeah, you did, lie again. But I was paying the mortgage, I was doing this, even though the judge said you need to relinquish all of your rights to this house because, again, the house is being sold. She resides there with the children. You need to relinquish all things to the house. And why is my toilet running? Still didn't do it. Still haven't done it to this day. And like the house is 2 days away from being already sold. Like it's under contract right now. That's why I haven't really been vocal about the house. It's under contract, thank God. So like one step closer to being less involved with this person. Is it sad now that I'm thinking about it? Hell no, it's not sad. I don't have to deal with a child anymore. I already have kids. I already have teenagers. And again, like, not for nothing. It's less communication I have to have with you. It's less of a tie that I have to have with you. Now the only tie that has us in communication, and that's only via a court app, is the kids. So I'm ecstatic. I'm ready for this stuff to be gone and over and done with. I don't know why I feel like my kids are like fighting out there like it's WWE, and they may be, but I'm just gonna mind my business because it ain't got nothing to do with me. But anyway, you were like $55,000 in the hole, and because again you refused to do XYZ and you were lying in court, and because you decided to take out a HELOC loan, and in Texas the spouse has to sign, but the HELOC loan was to add on to the house. Even when we were going through drama, I still signed because I was just like, you know what, build onto the house, maybe I'll still like the house a little bit, blah, blah, blah. We took out a HELOC loan for nothing because nothing in the house got, like, we didn't expand. We didn't build the media room that we should have built when we first built the house. But again, I digress. All of that is going to come to an end. Oh my God. I'm ecstatic. I don't care. But the one thing that I do care about is that my children are taken care of, and that essentially this child support that, again, I do not have the access to, which I've been pissed about, it's my payback, if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna just, like I said, I'm gonna say however I feel, and whatever you feel about a bitch. Because if my kids today, which is Sunday, October 12th to October 11th, if my kids today say, Mom, we need XYZ for school tomorrow. It'd be my elementary kids because my high schoolers aren't in school right now. They're on fall break, thank God. Mom, I need XYZ for school tomorrow. Myself or my spouse has to go out and get it today. We can't call up the other party and be like, I just scratched the crap out of myself. Hey, the kids need this. Can you help? Because I'll probably end up getting laughed at. Like, where's the child support? I sent child support. Okay, you sent it, but I'm not receiving it. Does that not, where's the correlation between it? Like, are you gonna help or not? Like, I don't need no lip. Again, I digress. It's so much more I could say, should say, but won't say about the situation as a whole. But people are saying I'm using this child support to get my hair done, to get my nails done, to take care of the other kids. And I'm just like, it doesn't matter where this money is going, but just know that, again, me getting child support is payback, because again, I already pay and do for the kids before I even get that money. It's just a little added extra bonus. But again, like you guys heard on the phone, they're not even releasing payments to me. So again, you're tormenting, and I still got to go through this post-separation abuse and financial abuse, and I'm still happy. Like, I'm still not coming back. I'm still living my life with my spouse and my children. Carefree, if that makes sense. Like, I can't sit up and stress about it, because what is that going to change? Oh, hello. You got your child support forgiven. The state of Texas basically are applauding you for being a deadbeat. Clap it up. Amazing. Knew I would never see that money. It is what it is. But the fact that, again, because you're complaining, you have the ability to say, hey, can you release the funds to the mother of my children while going through this process? Because that's an option. The person that already is paying, they have that option. You're not doing it. That speaks volume on the type of person that you are. You don't care if your kids succeed. I'm going to finish getting dressed and get to Costco. Because again, without that child support, I still have to provide. We still have to provide. The world doesn't stop and start with child support.